How's it going? So, we got Halloween out of the way. We're into a new month. Before I get started, let me go ahead and introduce myself. I am Dawn, your host, Dawn Aaron Loving Hands Creations. And these are my two beautiful hosts, Sharon Loves Purple,
Hello.
and me, Ma D. Well, no, we call her Double Trouble, Dawn P. So you guys know I said once we're done with all the Halloween, so let me go ahead and thank everybody that was there and that participated with the Halloween. Thank you so, so much. And please, you guys, do not forget to smash those love thumbs for me. Show a little bit of love. It would be greatly appreciated. But anyways, let's get started. So I told you guys that we were going to get into this real talk. I started just a little bit about it. And of course, my chat is going to be all funky on me. And so that's what we're going to do. We're not talking about politics. We're not talking about religion. We're getting into real talk about the nonsense that goes on and all the backdoor stuff, everything on the YouTube streets. But my biggest thing is wanting to hear the viewer's opinion about everything. So before I get started, let me go ahead and do a quick sweep through. Hi to everybody. So I want to get into it because at 3 o'clock, there's another live going on. So I don't want to step in, but I want to say hello, Mimi. Hello, Monique. Hello, sweetheart. Thank you all for being here. Hi, Sandy. How are you, sweetheart? And Maureen. That's it, Maureen. Hello, sweetie. Lenny, how are you doing, sweetheart? I am so glad to see all the, oh, no, oh, I got another trouble in the house. I got Sam. Sam's
a good
blink,
trouble, though. She's a
that
good
blink,
Sam's
girl.
a good trouble.
We're not going to get started on blink. We'll wait till tomorrow comes along. But hello, and I am so glad to see you here, sweetheart. Chris, let us
No politics, no religion, no blink.
go. And no, exactly. Nope, there is Jaxie, my ride or die. That is my beautiful Kelly. Oh, gee, I can't wait to see you, girlfriend. Hurry up and get your butt over here. But yes, keep lurking in that treehouse, girl. Denise! Yes, I know. I couldn't help myself. Oh, look. There's my sister in arms, my beautiful sister in arms. I got Spring, the fiber enthusiast.
My middle sister! Yay!
She's mine.
She's your sister. She's my middle sister.
Finita! Hello, girlfriend.
My daughter.
It's your daughter.
You all are my daughters almost.
Yes. Linda, hello. Thank you all for being here. Brunel! Hello. So you guys, I want to say thank you all for being here. Hello, yes, Michelle. I got a package in the mail that's went out to you, sweetheart. And Barb, hello, girlfriend. Hello, Trevor. Hello, Cecilia. Hello, all of you. You know, I feel so bad if I don't get to say hi to you guys. And hi, Lisa. Your package went out too as well. BJ. And then I've got Krista. So you guys, you know what? I said today, I called dibs on Spring. No, we're not going to get started on that. No, you cannot call dibs on Spring. So you guys, I told you guys we were going to get started in real talk. And the reason why I want to do this is due to the fact that I want... Oh, you did? Okay, Monique, I will take a look. Yes, your package actually, Monique, went out as well. I'll send you the tracking. So you guys... I've been wanting to do this for a while, and you know what? To be honest with you, I think we should do it. I think it's time that we sit back as content creators, also need to listen to our viewers as well and get to know them and understand them, because that is what we're lacking as content creators. And I'm going to be real with you. I opened that floodgate, and I opened it for a reason, because I'm honest with all you guys. I told you guys, I'm not perfect. I've made my mistakes. Do I regret them? Yeah, I do. Have I owned up to them? Yeah, I've been owning up to a lot of them. And I will continue to do that. And I will continue to make amends with people that I kind of got wrapped up in all of the craziness. And now that I've grown and I've matured and I've seen a lot more, I now have a better understanding. But now for me, I'm not just a viewer on a lot of your guys' channels, but I'm also a content creator as well. Yeah, I don't do tutorials. I always stated that from day one. I don't do tutorials. It's not me. I do more of this. I like the lives. I like interacting with all of you guys, and just being able to spend more time to interact with you guys and get to know you is what I want. And real talk is going to be about, let's get down to the nitty gritty. As content creators, we are not taking it serious when it comes to our viewers, and we need to, because our viewers is what makes us who we are, not just our work, but all of you watching us. And I opened that floodgate, and I did say, if you guys don't want me to bring your nail, I won't, and I still won't. Even if sometimes you do say, yeah, go ahead. For me, in respect of that, no, because I don't want no backlash out on any of you guys. I've got big enough shoulders. I can bear and grin it and go. You know, the more nonsense that gasoline gets thrown at me, the more it fuels my fire to keep on going. That's me. And I'm being real. I'm going to be honest with you guys. So now that we've been on this path, and I have received a few emails, and a lot of it, you know, it is upsetting to read and to see. And I understand it. So a few viewers had reached out to me, had brought to my attention how they feel when they go into these chats, how they feel when they go into a live, and they're paying for a membership because they want to support that content creator. Look, I'm going to tell you right now, I will never be monetized. I don't want to be monetized. I'm not here for that. I'm here because I enjoy creating for all of you guys. You guys have helped me through a lot. And I'm telling you, the more I create, I don't know, it's like letting all that energy out, and I need it out. Because I tell you what, the husband can't handle it. But anyways, the thing is that speaking with a lot of you guys behind the scenes and getting to know you guys has really opened up my eyes a lot more, and had me sit back a lot of times lurking to see what it is that you are talking about. And so I had a few bring up to me at how they feel when they are in a live chat watching one of their favorite content creators. They're paying for memberships, and they can't even get a greeting. Like, not even like, hey, how's it going? Or they sit there and they're trying to answer a question or ask a question, and they've got moderators that are attacking them. I don't agree with it. I think it's wrong, because you know what? The worst thing you can do as a content creator is go blind towards your viewers and put your head in the sand like an ostrich, because that's what ostriches do. They bury their head in the sand. Well, you can't do that as a content creator. There is issues that need to be addressed, and with those issues, you will have your channel grow a lot better. People will enjoy seeing the actual true you. So I'm telling you right now that after reading a few of those emails and talking to some of them, I gave them permission to personally reach out to me. And hearing how upset and how much it affected them, it bothered me. Because the one thing I always wanted to do with all of you guys is to have you feel welcome and safe when you come here, and be able to open up and speak your mind, but speak it in a respectful manner. So if there is an issue, and if I'm creating an issue, if there's something that I'm doing, I would appreciate you guys of coming to me. And exactly, Jack, the trash talking needs to stop. If someone comes to me and asks my opinion, I will give them my opinion, but I say, don't base it off of my opinion and my experience. I would prefer you all to do your thing. Don't, just because I have a falling out doesn't mean that you all should have a falling out. Because how you interact with them could be totally different than how my interaction had been. But I said, I will be real and I will be honest. And the falling outs I had, did they suck? Yeah, they sucked. Was it disgusting in the behavior of the other party? Oh, hell yeah, it was. Especially when the other party is sitting there trying to say, oh, I'm not about the drama. Oh, I don't put up videos like that. And then 2 minutes later, they're posting a video. And then they're throwing people's names in there. You know what? I don't do that. I don't need to do that in order to get my viewing. I do what I do by being honest with you guys, being real with you guys, showing my work, and allowing you guys to come and talk with me and know who I am outside of all of this. Yes, Trevor, fake friends. Yes, by Citizen Soldier. Yes. And I just want to let you guys know, like, all this nonsense, all these little jabs. Look, I'll be real with you. I'm tired of dealing with the jabs when I go into lives. Just because I have a falling out with you does not mean that if I bring something up that's on my mind, is it directed towards you, because it isn't. Because if you start getting offensive and getting all on the huff and puff about it, then you got a guilty conscience and you're in the background doing your dirty work.
And especially, Dawn, sorry to interrupt you, but
No, go ahead.
especially if we're in somebody else's live. If I'm coming into somebody else's live and I've had a tiff with Dawn, and we go into Sharon's live, it does not mean that I can't be social with Sharon. It doesn't
Exactly.
social with the people that support Sharon, because I'm there to support Sharon.
Mhm.
I'm not there to support everybody else.
Exactly.
To support the creator and not the people in the chat. Does not mean I like anybody in the chat. It does not mean that I have anything against anybody in the chat.
Exactly.
It's just that I'm going to be cordial because it's not my channel and it's not my live, and I'm there to support the creator, not
Exactly.
And
I love
being
everybody, and I just wanted that point out there.
and being in a live is not the place to air your problems. You do it privately.
Right.
Hi, Thres. Thanks for being here, sweetheart. And I hope you are doing well as well. I will say this, I personally am sick of going into a live and I bring to a content creator, and now the accusations of things I'm supposedly doing, I'm not doing. I try my best when I go into lives. I like to boost up the chat. I like to get that positive energy flowing. But for other moderators to start attacking or being in there as a supporter, and you've got other viewers attacking, and the content creator doesn't do anything about it, you know what? Sometimes you got to rip off that hard band-aid and say, you know what? It is what it is, and take the one, just rip that band-aid off and let it be done, and let the fallout be the fallout. But you know what? I allowed it to affect me so much that I did ruin relationships. And now I'm in the process of being honest and going to them and saying, yeah, this is where I went wrong and I am sorry. I got dragged into it. I didn't give you the opportunity. And when I get to experience for myself, that's when I make my judgment. So when I'm going into a live and I have little subtle jabs being taken at me, I don't tolerate it. I will keep quiet for a certain period of time, but be expecting the blowback, because the fakeness needs to stop. Am I perfect? No. Did I get wrapped up and talking? Oh, hell yeah. And you know what? I will tell you this. When a content creator sticks their head in the sand and refuse to address it, and when you do address it, you only address it, you don't bring them all together as a collective. You do it individually. When you start taking, I will only address this crowd and I will not bring you all as a collective inward, that's where you start putting wedges in between. That's where they start playing their game. And as a content creator, if you don't have the kahunas enough to stand up and say, no, this is not going to happen here. And if you can't get along, if you can't respect my viewers, if you cannot respect my channel, if you cannot do this, then you got to go. That's why I cleaned house. And I cleaned house because of the damage it was causing me. And now that I've got select a few people that I can trust, these are people I trust. These are the people I'm watching, I'm getting to know. And I tell you what, since I've done that, I've had a better live. I've had better chats. I had better following, more following than I've ever expected to even have with any of you guys. I never thought I would get 50 people, 80 people, whatever, that is viewing me live. I've never expected that. But once I did step up and look at the overall problem, and I finally ripped that Band-Aid off, guess what, you guys? Here we are. And the one thing I look at it is these subtle, insulting jabs towards each other needs to stop. Stop allowing certain people getting into your ear so that it can start causing judgment. You know I have it towards me, and I have to work hard to prove to other people, hey man, that ain't how it is. If you want the truth, then come to me. I've got it laying right here. I'll show you. And you know what? If I'm going to get backlash, so be it. Bring the backlash. I've got shoulders. I'll bear. I'll grin. I'll keep on trucking. But it's not the ones that sit there and start saying all the nonsense. We need to be more mindful of our chat in our lives, because that's how we're losing subscribers. That's how we're losing viewers. That's why we're getting thumbs down. And you know what? And I will say there is certain people who don't deserve thumbs down when they're nothing but a good content creator. And there is people that get thumbs down because I sat in the live and I've seen firsthand of exactly what's been going on. And it was never nipped in the butt, you guys. And I know as viewers, that's probably what's bothering you all. You go in there and you don't feel like you can be in there. Yummy. So I'm telling you, I want you guys to come to me. I want you to speak with me and let me know. Because if there's anything I can do as a content creator to improve, I want to. I want you guys to come here, feel safe, feel comfortable, have fun, let's joke. I mean, it's like one big family, and that's what I want. I don't want to see you guys coming in and not feeling like you can't speak your piece, or worried if this moderator is going to block me, delete my chat, do this, do that. You know? Who is about you who tried stuff with triple threat? What are you talking about, Michael? Michael, you've got me lost. So, it's stuff like that. I'm done with it all.
It's about in general, lives in general.
Yes, it's lives in general. No, it's not direct out. No, I'm just saying in general. I've had people come to me, talk to me like, hey, what's going on? This is what happened to me because you said open the door and allow us to talk. Can I vent to you of what has been bothering me when I went to this live? And I tell them that, yeah, you can talk to me. What happened? I've even had some people say like, are you able to sit there and, maybe approach, because I've tried approaching that content creator. I've tried speaking to them and they kind of just ignore me and say, I don't want to deal with it. Pretty much is how it was told to me. I'm just doing a short form. I'm not going to get into a long email and read it out or message or anything. And like I said to him, I can do what I can. I will give my opinion, but it's going to be up to them to want to see the underlying issue. And if they're not willing to step back, yeah, exactly. Nothing on YouTube is coming. Yeah, right. With me, it will stick with me. Like I said, that's why I'm not saying names. That's why I'm not doing this or that. I've kept it. Oh, I know you've been busy, Michael, so I miss a lot now. Yeah, you have been. So it's kind of been one of those things, you guys, as viewers. What is it that really bothers all of you the most when you are there, when you are in a live? What is it that you feel like it's keeping you from wanting to participate, wanting to speak your mind or join or even interact with anybody? What is it? Because this is my question with all of you. Sorry, off topic, Dawn, can you share who created the stunning blue yarn hanging behind you? This was given to me. I don't know who it is. knit. It's some knitologic or something like that. If that's the one you're talking about. Hello, Darcia. Okay, yes. And that was another thing. I love strings and yarn. Yes, being ignored by a content creator. I'm missing real talk. Sandra, you know you can just pick up, call me. I'll give you some real talk one-on-one if you want. But yeah, you guys, definitely being ignored by a content creator, especially when you're sitting there and you're paying for a membership and at least just have a hi. Yes, if you have 400 or 500 people in there to say hi to you, yeah, you're going to get overlooked, but eventually you will be seen. Now, in the smaller chats, I do get it. I do definitely understand about being ignored. And it isn't easy. It sucks. It really does, because here it is like, why am I here? Why am I even participating? Respect others, respect them in return. Exactly, Pebbles. And that has not really been going on a whole lot of respect. When I go in, the falling outs that I have had, I go in, I do my thing, they do their thing, we interact if we have to, but outside that, I don't. I go in there because I'm in there for number one, and that is the content creator.
Well, and on the point, sorry to interrupt again, on the point of being ignored by the content creator, that's one of the reasons why Sharon and I are here. So Dawn is one person. Mm-hmm. Being able to see a very quick moving chat is not easy for her to catch everything. Mm-hmm. So it's our job and anybody else that is a moderator's job to point those things out and say, hey, this one brought this up, or this person that brought this up, or for us to answer it in the chat for them if we can. So that's my understanding of being a moderator.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, thank you. I love streaming. Thank you, Kathy. And and I enjoy doing it. I believe that I am a kind person. Even the kindest, yes, can get pushed. And that's, and I will be honest with you. Mm-hmm. I have been pushed to my limits. I'm not perfect. Like I said, I will always start off with telling you guys, I'm not perfect. Have I gotten wrapped up in all the nonsense? Yeah, I did. And have I learned from it? Yeah, I'm learning from it. Do I have regrets? I have a lot. And yes, Kendall, that is another thing too, sweetheart, is that the whole thing when they read the comment above you and below you, and they see your comment, that's been brought up to me quite a bit.
Yeah.
And it's not even that if you're in someone's life that they acknowledge you maybe in every live, but when you go to the same person and over again, they don't seem to notice your chat. I mean, I've been in lives and there's been really busy, and I said, okay, they just don't see it. But in the next live, they'll say something. And then live after that, they'll chat. Then another live, they may not. And that's fine. Yeah. But when you go to the same live over and over, and they don't respond to you.
Exactly. And it is hard because I see it. Exactly, VJ. Respect. Amen to that. That is so true. And when you can't respect, like we are supposed to be, we should be there in this community. Look, I've always come off with you guys, telling you guys like, hey, I don't just deal with fiber. I'm a creator of all things. I don't just do fiber. I don't do any of that. So when I'm in a fiber community, it's because I do fiber. When I'm in another community, it's because I do partake in that, that craft. And I find it's so appalling because you have people say, well, why are you here? You don't do this. You don't crochet. No, I do crochet. I don't put my stuff out there. That's just me. I dye fiber. Well, you don't crochet. What does crochet have to do with it? I do crochet.
Crochet is your downtime. Crochet is your downtime.
Exactly. That is my wind down time. I have a very silly question, Dawn. What am I seeing over your left shoulder? It looks like a mark in a huge. Are you talking about this? Or this?
Or is it your bunny, your sun bunny?
Oh, this is my little sun bunny that Sunita made me out of the yarn that I dyed for. And I was like, why you do that? But anyway, yeah. I always try to make sure that all of you guys, when you do come in, you guys feel welcome. You feel like you're a part of the conversation. But I really just don't agree with content creators putting their heads in the sand. Because your guys' voice matters as well as our voice. Because none of us would be here if it wasn't for all of you guys sitting there and loving our work, giving us the boost. But I just don't understand why, as content creators, we can't do it with one another. Why we're constantly tearing each other down. Why? Why are we letting some of these other fools come in here and get in our ear? Jealousy should never be a part of it. It's wrong. Do I become a salty? I can be a salty person. Jeez, I'll never deny. What you see here is what you're going to get outside. It ain't going to change. But I will tell you that it needs to stop. The viewers don't like it. Our supporters can't. I mean, you guys can't stand seeing the arguments, the disrespect, the oh pity me nonsense in the chat. When we come in to create, I come to create to uplift. I come when I show other people's yarn, I do it because I truly love their yarn. Hello, Michi. Hi, sweetheart. Hi, Arrow Lover, Darcia. So you guys, I always try to show love to other content creators. And I do that because I do love their work. I do because I want to show that I'm not one of them that's going to be like, oh, well, this, that. Have I been like that? Have I been like salty? Yeah, I have. Hello, Lexi. I have been, but I'm human. We're all
Hi,
human.
puppy.
Yeah,
Somebody
Lexi
said.
wants to be a part of the chat. So you guys, and I do apologize, you know, and being one person, I'm very fortunate that I have Sharon and Dawn or whoever joins that assists me to read the chat and see what you're all saying. And I love that aspect because it does help me. And I squirrel. I will scroll till no end, you guys. And that's just me. That's who I am. Adele! So, you know, and I do apologize, you guys. And I know it's hard being a viewer and going into a live and you seeing all the ugliness. We shouldn't be there for the ugliness. We should be there to uplift. We shouldn't be there just because someone's doing giveaways. We shouldn't be there because they're hoping, you know, I get kudos. No, as a viewer, you should go and be there because you want to be there. You enjoy that content creator. You enjoy their lives. You enjoy talking with them. Oh, expect a host to say hi. Yeah, and we do get all messed. You know, I'm not perfect, but like I said, I'm very fortunate that I have two people here helping me with it because I do, you know, squirrel. I can pretty much, that's why I have two screens on with chat because I'm looking at StreamYard and YouTube and I'm trying to correlate the both together so that I can keep up and say hi. Hello, Oodles and Sandra. So that's why I'm doing this so that I can correlate and keep watching both chats to make sure I don't miss anybody. But I'm very fortunate that I do have these two ladies that do help me. I mean, but as a content creator, I really want to be able to get the word out that we need to start showing more love and more respect to one another. We need to uplift one another. We need to give our ear more to our subscribers and listen to them because we're not listening. And that's why we're getting thumbs down. That's why we're losing subscriptions. That's why we're losing viewers, is because we are not taking the time to step back and look in our own backyard and look at the mess that is created within our own. Once we do that, instead of getting on the defensive, we need to start stepping back and saying, well, I'm not just hearing it from the one same person. I'm hearing it from multiple people. And now it's becoming a consistent pattern. Where is it that I'm going wrong? Where is it in my lives that is creating the hostility? People not feeling welcome, people not feeling comfortable. Where? What is it? Who is it? What is being said? Am I saying something? Is it me, the content that I'm putting out? Or is it the overall individuals within the chat? You've got to look at everything as a whole. And once you start looking at all of it as a whole, that's when you're going to start seeing all the nonsense that is going on. And that's when you can go ahead and make your decision. But if you have people coming in there trying to run your channel, tell you what to do. Look, remember, we're content creators. We don't need other people telling us what to do, how to run it, when to shut it off, when we should make. No, that should be you. Have confidence and faith in yourself, in your ability to make the right decision. The right decision isn't always the easiest decision. It is always the hardest decision. And are you going to get backlash? Yeah, you will. I got it. I'm still getting it. And you know what? At this point, I really don't care because I'm here. I'm here because all of you kept pushing me to not go. Because my husband kept saying, why are you giving in? You just need to clean house. Pick those weeds is exactly what Jaxie would say. Pick those weeds. And I picked them and I got rid of them. And since that, I have better viewer base. I have a lot better, chats, and I love it.
I mean, it is sad. You can have 20 good people in here talking positive and being great, but then you get one bad apple. As they say, one bad apple spoils the whole batch.
Exactly.
And it's sad how true that really is.
And it is true. And it does go far. And I feel sorry because I know some content creators have such pure hearts, sweetest people around. I love them for who they are. I don't care about their giveaway. I don't care. If I do, a lot of times, if I do receive something, I don't go out there and announce that I'm giving it away. I don't. I share what I have. It may not be much. And yeah, when I do giveaways, they're not much, but I'm not a giveaway. I don't got it like that. Let's be real. I'll be real. I don't got it like that. But what I do have, I want to share.
Yeah, but you've got those channels, some channels, and that just do the giveaways to make sure that they have the people. You don't do that.
No. I want to do it where you guys look. I want you guys to join my journey and watch me learn how to dye yarn. Granny D, my sweetest sweet pea. I want you guys to watch the things I create, the ideas I come up with. I try to be, and Jaxie, you are. I can tell you there is quite a handful of people I will vouch for that are the same people as they are on camera, off camera. Mm-hmm. And I've been very blessed to be able to build those relationships with those individuals, and those individuals that I got to speak to, FaceTime, whatever, I really got to see who they were, which is what you see here. And Sharon, she comes here to visit me, and she will tell you, anybody that knows me and talks to me outside of here, do I squirrel? Yeah. Am I still the same way? Yeah.
You squirrel off screen, so there's no difference there.
Exactly. So you guys, look, I want you guys to come here. I want you guys on Real Talk Thursdays. If there's a topic you want me to address, tell me, email me, and know that I won't disclose your name. I'm not going to tell the world out there. It's none of their business. Like, Jaxie is amazing. I get to talk to her a lot. I can pick up the phone now during my live and say, hey, Jaxie, baby, what you up to right now in the middle of the live? Jaxie will answer. Jaxie can call me. It's the same way. Jan, same thing with Jan. The last thing, hey girl, what's up, trouble? She's still the same person on camera and off camera. Spring, same thing. Like, these are people I'm vouching for because I know who they are inside and out. Denise E. Hey, that's another one of my girls. I've got Angie. I mean, I will tell you, these people that I got to really meet, there's Barb, there's all of them. Veronica, I take the time to know my viewers. I talk with my viewers, not this way, not through email. I pick up that phone and I will talk with them because sometimes they need that. They need that. And there isn't anything wrong with sharing. I'm telling you right now, nothing wrong with sharing because I like to share. I love sharing whatever it is I have. Do I disclose it? Do I tell everybody? No, I don't. I don't. I don't want that. I don't want that people looking at me. The reason why, this person is talking to me is because I'm giving them yarn. For example, I'm going to put it out there. I know there's going to be a video posted about it after I say it, and I'm going to say it because I really just don't care. This is how I am to realize it. But it's been put out there that in order to get you guys to want to be on my side or know me or to like me, I'm bribing you guys with my hand-dyed yarn. Not once have I ever bribed anybody, given anybody. Do I gift for a surprise to say thank you? Yes, I do. Because the best kind of gift is a gift that you create with your own two hands to give to another individual, because you've taken the time, you thought it through, and you really got to know who that person is. And that's what I do. Whether it's a little sculpture about this big, whether it's hand-dyed yarn, but I have never yet once had to bribe anybody, any of my viewers, to be here, to like me, or to do this or to do that. No, I haven't. So I'm putting that out there right now. And the person that said it, they know, because they're going to post a video like they always do. Every time I call them out, I don't have to say their name. I just say what it is. But I don't have to buy you guys. Barb, really? Barb, stop. Girl, I still have to send you that wash stuff. I'm sorry, I forgot. I got so squirreled around, girlfriend. But I'm telling you, Mama Riz, I love you. You are my beautiful angel. I love you, girl. But I'm telling you, like, when I gift, a lot of times people don't know it. I'll say, hey, I need your address. Or I'll ask things like, I'll try to be slick about asking the things that they like, but that's me. And I just give it some time, and I take my time doing it. Like I'm telling you right now, I do not buy my friendships. I do not buy my subscribers. I do not buy my watch hours. What you see is what you get, and this is how it's going to be here on out. When I gift because I gift of the fact that it is something I want to do. I'm telling you, I don't need to buy you guys. I don't want to, don't plan on it. And I sure in the world don't have the money to do it either. So I'm telling you, the little bit I get, I like to share. That's it. And I'm
yes,
not
she
gonna
does, Jan.
What was that? Sorry.
Jan says you do it sneaky.
I do. I can be
She
slick.
does.
I can be slick. I like to. Granny D and Mama Riz, hey girl. Hey girl. I miss you. And you're welcome, sweetheart. I seen your message come across my screen. I got your message, sweetheart. But you guys, I don't want that narrative being painted of me that I buy you guys. That I buy people to like me. I don't need it. I don't plan on doing it. I believe in the best gift is the gift from the heart. And that's the way it should be. The things you make with your own two hands. Do I ask for people to show it? No, I don't want people to show it. Only thing I ever get concerned about, did it arrive? Did it arrive? I get worried. That's it. That's it. So, I mean, that has always been my biggest thing. Did it arrive? Please let me know. Please let me know.
And she'll hound you until you tell her that you got it.
Yes. And let me know that it's not broken. Nothing was stolen. Nobody hacked into my packages and tried to take your belongings. Yes. Do I do that? Yes, I do. I do.
But
I'm
that's because
guilty.
you care about your stuff that you send out. So
I do. And I care about, I love like all the stuff that I send to all of you. I do care about it because I make it, and I make it intended for that individual. So, you know, oh, I have a question. Have you managed to get into the Okay, so you guys, if you guys are always wondering what they're talking about, if I invested in tape, where is it? What is it with Dawn tape? How could anyone get into exactly, Angie?
Even
But
the
I
people
do.
that receive it can't get into it.
Yeah, I do it because of the fact that what I sent you guys, I want to make sure you guys get it. I really do. Like, that has always been my biggest concern. I want to make sure you guys get it. I want to make sure you guys receive anything that I send out. I apologize if I do hound you. Did you receive it? And if I'm sitting there tracking it, I do.
but it's
because
only out of love, Dawn. You do it because you want, like I said, you want to make sure you care about your product, and you care about the person receiving that product, and you want to make sure they receive it in the manner that you sent it.
Because
Yeah.
we know how wonderful the mail system and the pack and all these services are that send your package. We know how wonderful they all are.
Well, they
Yeah,
they use gentle gloves with that stuff.
Oh yes.
Yes, real gentle. God.
And fragile means kick it across the room.
You're welcome, Melanie J. You know what, you guys? I am addressing this because it needs to be addressed. I am so sick and tired of seeing people that I care about be attacked. To be honest with you, I'm so sick of being attacked myself. But you know what? You guys know me. I'm going to speak it. I know a lot of people are like, Dawn, when you speak it, sometimes it could be a little, but you know what? If I don't be me, and if I don't speak it the way I would normally speak it, then why even speak it? You got to be true from beginning to end. There is no cookie cut, no paint this and paint that. No. What you're going to get is what you're going to get, and it needs to stop. So I will tell you guys, I know it's listening, or their little crowd is in here listening. If you're listening, which I know you're listening, please put up a video, because you know what? All you're doing is honoring me. That's all you're doing. Please put it up. Because you know what? I know you're hoping I would comment on it. And when I did comment on one video, that is because I was sticking up for another content creator. Because what you've done and how you word things were the words that were starting to hurt someone I'm close to, but also a content creator that was been on here for years. So if I put a comment in there and I respond to one of your videos, it's because of what you are doing and the wordplay you are using to hurt others. And then you want to take it down and say you were forced to take it down. I don't force anybody, because you're grown. You can take down your own videos. I have nothing to do with it. The only thing I said to you is you may want to be careful on how you're wording things, because the way you're saying it are the words that are coming back and hurting that other content creator who, mind you, has been around for years and has been on that time slot for years. All I did was bring it to your attention and said, look, people are kind of getting a bad taste in their mouth and they're attacking her. You may want to change that or rephrase it or let people know that that's not the case. A little bit of advice does not mean that I'm attacking you. It does not mean that I'm telling you to take it down. It's me telling you that your words is hurting someone else. And though that hurt is a hurt that shouldn't be happening, because she did nothing but also give you an uplift and a boost like I did. So All I'm going to say is, please put out that video, but I won't comment. I will sit and laugh and chuckle and have a good, gasoline thrown on and saying, yeah, you're fueling me to keep doing what I'm doing. Because the more I talk about it, I know that I'm hitting nerves, and I will continue to talk about it. I will continue to address. I will not stop. So the one thing I will say, you guys, is that there's nothing wrong with standing up for yourself, but there is something wrong when you put a false narrative out there.
Yeah.
Directed at other people. It is wrong when you put their names out there and put out a false narrative, because you want people to sit there and listen to you cry so you can get viewership. I don't believe in that.
There's so much negativity in the world. We don't need it in here. We come here
We don't.
There's so much negativity in the world. We come here to bring it, and we should be bringing people up, not putting people down.
Exactly. When I tell you guys, when I end the night with, be your own person, be unique, don't be that track home, be that custom home, I'm being dead true with you guys. I've seen what my kids had to go through. As grown adults, we shouldn't be in here doing this. I have to, that's why I stop, because I'm about to, it's striking a nerve, and that nerve is, there is no need for putting each other down. There's no need to take the joy out of other individuals. There's no need for wordplay in your stupid videos. Grow up. If people are not watching you, they're watching you because you don't have what it takes to put out decent content. I'm not trying to be harsh, but you know what? I'm speaking my truth. I'm speaking my words, and I'm telling you, you may want to flip the narrative that I am going to damage other channels. You know what? If that was the case, why am I still standing? Why am I still here? I must be doing something right in order to still be where I'm at. So if you guys would stop attacking other people because of your jealousy. Look, am I human? I get jealous, but I would never tear you down. It just means that there's an issue with myself that I need to work on. We're not all alike. So I will tell you guys one thing. What you see here every Thursday is what you're going to get, because it ain't going nowhere. And the more you guys want to reach out and the more you guys want to say to me and let me know, I'll speak it. I ain't got no shame in it. Oh my God, I got to bite my tongue.
Right,
I want to say
exactly.
it, but I can't.
Exactly, Jaxie.
Yeah,
Don't
girl.
go away, man. Just go away.
Exactly. And like they would say, bye, yeah, bye, yeah. I had to take out the in the end, but yeah, bye girl, be gone. And that's what you need to do. If you can't put nothing positive up and you want to go and blame everybody else because of your shortcomings and your failure on the stupid word plays, then you need to step back and be gone. Because there's no need to be tearing down all these other wonderful people who do create awesome content. And I'm tired of it. And I will continue to keep speaking and speaking for the viewers, because I'm also a viewer. And when I go into lives and I see the ugliness of certain individuals attacking viewers, especially viewers who are on the spectrum or are autistic, I have an issue with that. Do not attack them. There's a way to talk to people. Everybody, there is a way to talk to each of us. But to sit there and to degrade them, talk down to them, and make them feel like they're less needs to stop, because they are also one of your biggest supporters. They're here too. They're human. If they put in, 7:45, so what? I don't care. That's why I tell you guys, no, you're free to come here and do what you got to do. Say what you want to say. If you're going to just put numbers in it, that's fine with me. I don't mind. But do not disrespect the viewers. Do not disrespect the people in your chat. And don't allow the mods who are representing you as a content creator go in there and start bullying these other viewers.
Or
Because
the other mods.
Or bullying your other mods. Because I'm going to tell you right now, it makes you look bad as a content creator. And if you don't stop it and you don't rip that Band-Aid off and you don't nip it in the butt, those weeds are just going to keep going and your channel is going to keep plummeting. Because if you guys haven't noticed, there's some select few that will be in for the giveaway. And once that giveaway is done and they can't be a part of it, they're going to scoot off. When the following month comes, they'll be right back again. No, it's stupid. If you're not going to be there and be a good representation of the channel, then you need to go. Because your attitude, how you handle the viewers, is a huge reflection on that channel. So one thing I gotta say is, here you can speak your piece, but as soon as you start disrespecting, if my mods even try to even step out of line and start disrespecting people, you know what? We got a problem. We got a big problem. Because I will strip you, I will block you, and I will put you out to the pasture to burn. Because you're not going to stick around in my chat. You're not going to allow my viewers to sit here and feel unsafe and unwelcomed. No. They're going to come here and they're going to come here and enjoy and have a good time. I'm not going to sit here. I'm not going to continue to take it. I'm going to keep talking about this until I'm blue in the face. And even when I'm blue in the face and have no more air left in these lungs, I'm going to keep talking. I will spit it out one way or another, whether it's hands or whether it's writing it down. I don't care. But I figured this is the way it's going to have to be until all of this gets sorted out and our viewers can feel comfortable again to be in our lives, to be in our chats, to be a part of it, and not have to sit there and feel disgusted or feel ill to even want to enter in the chat or afraid to even speak and say hi. Nobody should ever feel that way when they go into a live. Nobody. Someone, as long as you do it. Exactly, Vivian. Hi, sweetheart. Sorry if I miss you. Welcome in. Exactly. As long as when you do confront somebody, do it respectfully.
That's in life in general. That's
exactly.
not just here on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
That's in life.
Yeah.
If you won't say the whatever you want to type in that chat, if you won't say it to that person's face, don't type it.
Exactly.
Don't type it.
Don't even say a word. And like Trevor was saying, if I can pull it up really quick, people don't realize exactly, Trevor, how damaging it can be to one's mental health or self-esteem.
Well, look at how many YouTubers have fallen because of the bullying, because of the rude comments.
Yeah.
And they may not have been rude comments straight directly at them, but it could be just the comments that are hitting hard with them.
Exactly.
So you don't know who you are talking to or who you are affecting when you
put those exactly. And it's the same thing. Like, one negative thing said to somebody can really do them a lot of mental harm.
That's right.
You don't know what battles they have. You don't know what they've been through.
Exactly.
And it is hard. I mean, it's sad too that someone can say one thing negative and that can just put you right down. But yet someone can say 4 or 5 things positive and you don't take it in because that negative has made you feel you're not worth the positive.
That's right.
Exactly. And you know what? And then try to sit there and really.
Exactly, Diana.
Yes. Take their joy from them. Because a lot of things that people don't understand, creating is sometimes someone's outlet. It's sometimes someone's therapy to get them through what it is they're going through. And to sit there and to do the damage you're doing with your words, with your videos, with your lies, with your disgusting attitude in lives is wrong. Because you're taking something away that's probably helped them through what they were going through. And what continues to be their therapy for their mental health. And the one thing that I will never allow is for anybody to come in my chat and take away the joy that my viewers have. As soon as I see that joy being taken away, I will strip you clean, because you will not take that joy from my viewers. And you sure will not take it from me, because the only thing you do to me is start fueling my flame. And when that flame gets going, I start creating, because it gives me time to work through whatever it is that was being said, what's being done. I continue to work and create. And you know what? The one thing I've realized is that my best creations are the creations that I've done when I'm dealing with things. Oh, yeah. That's why my boxes turned out, it's supposed to be simple sculptures, turned out to be the zombies that they were. And that's because I was dealing with a lot, going through a lot. I'm sorry, Nessa. I'm sending prayers to you, sweetheart. Hi, Tracy. Beautiful Tracy. Sorry you come in here and you hear me talk like this and ranting on, but I'm ranting on for a reason. Like I told you, no one can take your joy away. Exactly. And you know what? And the one thing I'm going to stand firm on is that when it comes to you guys, I will protect you like my own little family. I will not allow the nonsense. And if people want to go chirping in your ears, they're going to chirp in your ears about me. They're going to twist the words. Twist them. But then come to me and say it to me. And then we can resolve it. I got no shame in it. I'm a big enough person to admit my faults. I've done it. And you know what? And still till this day to a few people, I'm still apologizing a year later, 2 years later. Because I feel bad. I wronged people and I felt bad. And I will continue to apologize. And I will continue to make up for the missed time that I've had with those individuals. Am I perfect? No. Do I always stay in? No. Because I like to get focused into the things that I'm working on. And I zone out and I hide away for a while. But I also like to pick up the phone and start calling you guys and bugging you guys. But that's just me. So I don't want you guys to ever come here and to ever feel like you can't have a voice. Because your guys' voice, your guys' opinion, it matters. It matters the most. And if nobody is willing to listen to any of you guys, I'll listen. Is it a lot to take? Yeah. But you know what? Do I mind? No. Because I like to look for a solution. And if you can't get that joy elsewhere, come here. Come here. I'll do my best to brighten up your gloomy day. Because remember, tomorrow's Friday. That's where we get the joking and carrying on going on is tomorrow. But Thursdays, I want to keep it real. I want you guys to see. And you guys see I can get flared up and tempered up. Have tears of joy.
You?
Yes, me. Yes, me. I'm an emotional person. I got feelings. I hurt
Well, we know you're an emotional person. We've seen you ugly cry.
Yes, yes. We're not going to talk about that. No ugly cry here. We're not going to. No. But look, I just want other content creators to know that we've got to end the ugly cycle. It's got to end one way or another. Whether it's me constantly yakking off and saying, hey, keep chatting about it, talking about it, but I'll keep talking about it. But I want, yes, hallelujah, it's Friday coming, yes. I want us to get down to the bottom of it, and let's make this place a more enjoyable place to be. Because I tell you what, not an ugly crier, Melody J. I don't want you guys to feel like you guys don't have a place to go when you're feeling. Yeah, you've made me ugly cry, Renelle. You're bad. I don't want you guys to even feel like you have nowhere to go, no place to talk to anybody, no place to vent, or no place to even give you a little bit of laughter. But if I can be a part of the solution of a problem, I'm going to. That's why, like I said to you guys, my plans for, I'm planning years to come. I shouldn't do that, but this brain just doesn't want to shut down, and I just want to keep planning things. I just want to let you guys know that you guys are always more than welcome to come and talk. Send me an email or say, hey, can we talk privately? We'll talk privately. If you don't want it written, we don't have to do it written. I'll allow you to reach out to me. I will allow you to talk to me. And then when we do talk about it, we keep it there. No live tonight, Spring? Oh, girl. My heart aches. My heart aches. What are you doing to me? I need some springtime. But you guys, Kim, you can watch the replay. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm trying to scroll through. Yeah, Kim. So real talk Thursdays is a talk where we're just going to be real. Talk about the issues that goes on in the YouTube streets, and talk about, we got to get down to the bottom of it and make it better, make it more, I guess, more of a joyful place for all of us to be. Is pretty much, buy me off with yarn. Chris. Oh my gosh, yes, buy you off with my yarn. Yes, that's the other topic. I buy all of you guys with my yarn. I'm not sure how that happens, but anyways, if I create a colorway for you and I gift it to you, does not mean I'm buying you. It just means that it is something I've planned and I've done, and I just did it. It has nothing to do with buying. It has to do with showing respect and appreciation. I'm good, y'all. Thank you for overloaded with work. Oh, no. Don't worry, Spring. You got more work for me to do. We're not done yet. We need to talk because I got ideas. I'm definitely for sale for you, Kim. Yeah. If I say
that's
hi,
right, Sunita. That's what I've been doing lately, too. If I say hi in the chat, I expect the host to at least acknowledge my presence.
Exactly. And you know what? Yeah. Even like I do, I try to go through, I try to pay attention. Hi, Dawn. How are you, sweetheart? Melanie J.
Hey, Dawn. How are you?
No, not you. Dawn F. The other Dawn.
Oh, sorry. Hi, Dawn F.
I am trying to say hi to everybody. I'm trying to say hi to everybody in chat.
Yeah, thank you.
As they come in.
Hi, Rita.
You do that much better than I do.
Yeah, so I try to really. Hi, Elaine.
I am so sorry.
And I do try to at least acknowledge you guys to the best of my ability. I really do. Kendall, you can buy me off yarn anytime. And you guys, you know what? I'm not all about that. If I gift you something, I'm not buying you. I you know what? Get out of here with that nonsense. I don't, you know what? You can kiss my petunias because I don't buy anybody with anything. I send something, I send it because I want to. Because sometimes when I see that something is going on and I sense something with some people, I do that. Scripture Rose! I gift it because I see or sense that there's something going on. And if I sense that and I realize that maybe you need a little smile, I will definitely do it. I'm not doing it because of the fact that I'm bribing you or buying you. Hi, Monique. I probably said hi. Oh, Rita. But I'll say hi again. I'm trying to pay attention to you guys as well as talk. The crazy thing with me is that with the time difference, I end up falling asleep during lives. Oh, yes, that's true, Sandy. You do. I've won Donna Yarn at a creators. She donated too. And that's the thing. When I donate or I do any of that, I don't expect, I just want to do it because it's for a good reason. It's for a good cause. And it's to show like, hey, I'm here. I got your back. Don't worry. If there's anything I can do to help celebrate or to fundraise, I'm going to do it IRL to share with. Some people like to give what they can and may not have the funds. And Nancy, oh girl, I don't know if you heard, but Granny D is receiving your shawl. Sam, if I don't get a hi back, my first thought is maybe they didn't see me. I didn't even get upset if it happens multiple times. I just stopped watching. Hey, there you go. Exactly, Sam. If they don't, then you know what? That's where you say, okay, bye. See ya.
Yeah.
No point in sticking around.
It's more so,
because I know with myself and other ones, it's more so when you know, and it happens in this chat, throughout the chat. They say hi or they respond to the person above you and below you.
Yeah.
Now, I may comment in a chat 30 times. They may just respond once, and that's fine. I don't expect response for every single thing,
Exactly.
but it's nice to get just to say, oh, hi,
Sorry if I missed you.
because I am
Yeah.
taking my time to come into your lives.
Or the biggest thing for me is if I actually call you out, if I actually, put, hey, Dawn, I sent you an email. If you actually just say, yes, I got it, or I'll check for it or whatever, that's all I'm asking for.
Yeah.
Or
Exactly.
I just want you to acknowledge that I'm talking to you.
Oh no. What happened, Regina? I am so sorry. I need to learn how to highlight comments to say hello because of my and that's another thing. There is sometimes some content creators that do have dyslexia. Sometimes, chat, they're not technically savvy.
But sometimes just a
fangirl.
blanket hello is fine. And
Yeah, just a hi.
yeah, a blanket hello to everybody, to me, even is fine. Because I know there's a lot of content creators that are bigger content creators that just
Yes.
can't read every comment. Or it takes 20 minutes to read everybody that has come in to say just for the hellos.
Exactly.
That's just, to me, that's taking away from the chatting time that I'm
Yeah.
having.
But then do it as a blanket. Like sometimes what it is too is that you'll get a content that make a big deal about 2 or 3 people coming in, but then they ignore other people.
Right.
Or seem to ignore other people.
Right.
And and sometimes it could be because they know someone has a bigger channel.
Well, who was it?
And they make sure they say that. But with my, other people that maybe not have a channel, they make you feel. I'm not saying that's what they intend. I take it sometimes as I am not important because I don't have a channel.
Yeah.
That's not, and they may not think that, but it's what we
That's
feel
as viewers feel. Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
And it is hard. It really is hard when you are a small or even a smaller channel or a channel without content. It is hard. Like, it sucks because you do say, well, I take my time to sit here and give you the love and the support and do this and do that. Yeah, it does suck. Is it hard? Hell yeah, it's hard. I mean, I look, when I say I can get salty, I can get salty. Do I get butthurt sometimes? Oh yeah, I do. Because I'm like, man, what's up? 1 minute you're loving and next minute you're hating. What's going on?
Yeah, you get salty, but you also then turn around and add a bit of sugar to it.
Exactly. I can't stay salty forever. No, you don't want to get salty.
Yeah.
I want people to
Then
love
with you, John, you say what you feel, and then it's
too
over.
much.
But then it's done.
Yeah.
This is bothering me. This is what I'm talking about. Okay, now it's done.
Yep. Some creators seem to play. Yes. And some, yes, Kristen, yes. And that is true. Some content creators do have a tendency to play favorites. And it's shown. You do see it. I try not to play favorites. If I do, please tell me. Because I do not want that. I want you all to feel like you're loved. Hello, Nancy. How are you, sweetheart?
Crimshaw, that's how I am. Most of the time when I go into a live, even now, I've got something on my hook and I'm listening. So I'm listening. I'm not going to sit here and just chat. There's people that do that, and God love them. That's the way they do. The way I do is I sit and I crochet, and I've got my listening ears on, and that's what I'm doing. If there's something I want to talk about, then I talk about it.
Exactly.
But for the most part, and 2/3 of the time, half the chat's already gone by because I can't type that fast. But the point is, who was it? Wasn't it Melissa that used to say, "Charge it to my head, not my heart"?
Yep.
Whenever they forgot somebody.
Yep.
Yeah.
They know that they're going to miss. That's why every now and then, if I go into chat, my blanket greeting when I come in, and everybody knows this, is hello, all you beautiful people. And that is to everybody, the content creator and everybody in chat, because I do not type quick enough to type everybody's name.
Exactly. Hi, Lola.
So my blanket hello is hello to everybody, because I know that I'm going to miss somebody if I don't.
Exactly. Look, you guys, no need to fight. You're all my favorite. Let's put it that way. You're
No,
all my
I'm
favorite.
your favorite. Don't go
I
there.
thought I was your favorite.
Okay, you know what? Enough is enough. Nobody's my favorite. I'm my own self favorite. Okay? You guys can't get jealous over that. No fighting over that. I'm my own self favorite. Okay? That's it.
We'll talk after.
Stamp sealed. I do know that, if I'm not mistaken, you guys, because I do not want to go over, I know that D Creative Hands is having a dib sale with Mama G, and I do not want to overstep.
You
So
got about 10 minutes, hon.
10 minutes? Okay, good. Because what I'm going to do, you guys, because you know what? Once I end here, I want to redirect us all the way over to D. Oh, if I can. Hello. I'm having a moment. Look, I'm still learning this techie stuff. I hope you guys are enjoying this. And if this is something that all of you guys would love to have more of, where we can sit down, we can go ahead and chat, and we can do everything that we can do. I want to hear your guys' opinion. I do want to hear what you guys have to say, because for me to know exactly what is going on. Oh, what now?
Sandra says Sharon is a closet favorite.
We're not going to even go to start that. We're not even going to talk about it. No favorites. I am my own self favorite.
Sharon's not a closet favorite. She just is a favorite of the closet.
Oh, there you go.
Not willing. Hey. I mean, those whips kind of make you get into the closet awful fast.
Those whips. What? I've never done that. Ever. But I will say, you guys, that if this is something that you guys really would like, I definitely will do more of it. I mean, I want to do this because I think it's something that needs to be addressed. If we don't address the elephant in the room.
Nancy Joel to care. She says top chat sucks. Why do they even have it?
Exactly. So you guys, I already have this set up so that once I shut down here, you guys, we can go ahead and we're going to redirect over to Dee's, because today's the 7th. Yeah. She is having this dib sale Mama G gear chilling in the yarn room. So once I shut down here, you guys will go automatically over there. Let's show some love over there. And like I said, we will continue this every Thursday. And if you guys want me to come on earlier so we can have a longer amount of time to chat, I can do that. Definitely don't mind. But you guys leave a comment. Don't forget to smash the love thumbs. And make sure that you guys let me know if you want more of this every Thursday, because and email me if there's something you want to say. Any last words from you two beautiful ladies?
Be the rainbow in someone else's cloud.
Just remember, if you're feeling down, look up.
Exactly. Yes. And like I'm going to say right now, I was singing with Jaxie, give him something to talk about. And that's what we want. The more talk we get going, the more we can fix the nonsense that's going on.
And I would like to, as I put it in the chat already, but I'd like to thank everyone here for keeping everything in the chat respectful.
Thank you. Yes.
Yes, thank you.
Anyways, you guys, like I tell my kids and like I say to all of you guys, do not be that track home, be that custom home, be your own unique individual self, because we need more of that. And the more we have, the better I think this world will be, is for you to be your own person. And let's be real, you guys. It is harder to keep trying to be something you're not, or to be someone you're not just to fit in.
Because you got to remember all the lies.
So just be yourself. And I hope you guys have a beautiful night.
Happy
Let's
birthday,
go over there.
Aaron.
Happy
birthday,
birthday.
It's his son's.
Oh, happy birthday
Oh,
to your
happy
son?
birthday.
Okay.
So anyways, you guys, I'm going to shut it down. Like I said, be your own unique individual self. Just be you, not for yourself and not for everybody else. Anyways, let's head over there. Let's get bitten. Let's buy some yarn. You know, we gotta get that yarny on. Anyways, I love you all. Have a beautiful night. Talk to you soon.
Love you.